Hey guys, we are back with another video, and today we're taking a look at Sabine Wren from the Ahsoka show. Guys, I'm so happy to have this figure in my collection and I can't wait to show you all the details. But before we start, if you want to get this one or any other collectibles, make sure you check out Comic Concepts. I put the link in the description below. Don't forget to use my code MOHC10 and you can save $10 store-wide. Also, while you're down there, please consider subscribing. We do unboxing reviews, Battle Pass episodes, and weekly live streams. Alright guys, enough of the talking, let's start with the unboxing. Alright, this is the back of the box with some warnings, small pieces to the need. Out of the packaging, we have this insert art with Sabine Wren, and let me tell you, she looks awesome, and I can't wait to see her in person. Now, behind that, we have the figure, and of course, the brand new smell of a Hot Toys. And here we have Sabine Wren, ladies and gents, and she looks really good. That hair sculpt is fantastic, and look at the hair, it is insane. Of course, the details on the suit and the proportion seems to be accurate to the show, and of course this is the back of the figure. And behind Sabine we have all the accessories. Alright, so now let's take a look at the figure. And this is Sabine Wren, guys, and as I mentioned before, the likeness is really good. I love the proportion, the armor, and the suit. It does look pretty cool. I also like the sculpted hair. It is very nicely done. Now, in terms of height, this figure is about 11 inches tall, which is, give it or take, 31 to 32 centimeters in height. Now let's punch in and take a look at the details here. Now you can see the expression of the eyes, nicely done. I love that. Nicely painted, of course. You can see the hair with the purple and black, very nicely done. And let me tell you, Hot Toys is getting better and better with the sculpted hair, so I have to give that to them. So this is the other side, looking pretty cool, and of course you can see the top, nicely done as well. Now you can remove the head. I have access to the pair system, which I'm gonna show you in here. As you can see, you can use the little thingy tool that for, you know, move the eyes if you like. Personally, I like to use my finger, don't ask me. So let me put that on. Now continuing with the details here, guys, you can see the armor here looking really good. I like those colors as well, and same as the other side. Now in the front we have this piece here that is attached together to the suit, nicely done. You can see on the other side the continuation of that suit, nicely done on the stitches, very nicely. And of course we have the gauntlet here and the hand, and nicely sculpted and painted, of course. Then we have the gun holders here, looking good, and this seems to be like some sort of leather material. This is the other gauntlet, and you can see more details, of course, and the nails painted. Now this is where you can put the two guns that this figure comes with, and don't worry, I'll show you everything in the accessory section. Moving down, we have the chin guards and the knee pads here. Again, it is glued or attached to the suit. You can see that there. Now this is the other side. At the bottom you don't have any weathering, so it is very clean, and the boot seems to be leather as well. This is the booty and the back of the figure, and of course the armor. There's no backpack, so that's basically all you get. Now in terms of articulation, you can move the head up and down and to the sides this much, not bad. You can move the arm for about this much, forward for about this much, and back for about this much. So far so good. Some swivel here. Now you can bend the elbow for about this much, double joint, so that's good. And of course the peg articulation on the hand. Now in terms of up crunch, you have a little bit of swivel, and that's it. You can do a split for about this much, some swivel on the thighs. You can lift the leg forward for about this much, not bad, and back for just a tiny bit for about this much. Double joints on the knees, nicely done. And last but not least, you have peg articulation on the feet, so that's pretty good if you ask me, because, you know, hey, you can do really cool poses. Now this is with the helmet on, and as you can see, I love the detail and the paint application on the helmet. Of course, you can see the detail on the side and in the back as well, so very nicely done. And of course the top. Now you can move the visor down if you like, so very consistent with all the Mandalorian figures per se, so not bad at all. Now in terms of proportion with the helmet on, it does look good, so I can't complain. You can see that there. Now, in terms of accessories, this figure comes with this boring base, and I'm not going to go over that much because it is a boring base. And of course, this piece here. Now, for the next one, we have the cat, and this one here is kind of cute. I have to give that to Hot Toys. Nicely painted. You can see the paint application there on the top with some sort of brown color, light brown, and this is at the bottom, and you can see the feet. Of course, there's no articulation on this, so it's just sculpted, so I guess it is what it is. And of course, the front. Now, for the next one, we have the two blasters here, one yellow, one blue. Both look nice. Not much weathering. Then we have this hologram here with Ezra, and as you can see, this is two pieces. So this is the, I guess, holographic communicator thing, and you can put that on the figure. Then we have two lightsabers. One is wired and one without the wire, so both look the same. Then we have the effects. One is the single one, and the other one is the dynamic one. Now you can use the power bank to light that up. So you have this thing here with the on and off, and of course the port on the top and the Type-C at the bottom. So you can connect this like so, put the lightsaber in the power bank, turn it on, and put the lightsaber effect of your choice. In this case, I'm just gonna use the single one, and not for nothing, but it's pretty bright. So very nice attention to detail. Then we have this pair of gun holding hands. For the next one, we have the lightsaber hands, and then we have the fist. Last but not least, we have the helmet holding hand. Alright guys, so now let's do some comparison here, and as you can see, we have Sabine, we have Ahsoka from the Mandalorian, Throne looking pretty good, and of course Belen skull here, and both figures, or all these figures, look amazing together. I can wait for Hera, and I can wait for Ahsoka with the white suit, of course, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let's do some poses. Alright guys, to wrap this up, this is a fantastic representation of Sabine Wren as seen in the Ahsoka show. The likeness is on point, the paint application is really good, and the sculpted hair is nicely done. Now, in terms of accessories, this figure comes with a decent amount of accessories. We have the cat, the helmet, the lightsabers, the holographic thingy, and of course the base. In terms of articulation, it is pretty cool. You can do very nice dynamic poses with this figure, and of course use all the accessories to make the look much better, right? Overall, it is a fantastic release, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection. and because of that, my final score is 9 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, all links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.